Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. So, it's 8 in the morning on Factorio world. That means it's time to connect some power. Excuse me. Let's see how far we can run this bad boy. We can get it right now. We are connected. Oh, because my control key is stuck. Now we're connected and working. This is kind of unnecessary, but we're going to run it down there anyway, just so we keep the whole system flowing. This is what we want to do. Alright, so there's our train. It's loading. We can send it on its merry way. It can't be full. What's happened? That's very strange. There's a little bug there. Not sure what it is. And that iron, I'm going to leave it on the ground. I don't even care. I mean, I do care because it's really kind of annoying, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. Speed that up because we're going to speed these bad boys up. You know, it occurs to me I should switch these. You should really be... Here, get rid of you. Hey, alright. You should be the fast belt. And you should be the power. Because then when I'm working with fast belt, it's all on the same line. So it's faster. Alright, I'll pick it up. You can have all of that and that because I don't need it. I only have 7 more pieces of fast belt. Well, that's unfortunate. Back already, huh? Nice. I think inserter stack size bonus is stalled. You might want to load this baby up on 2 sides. Not sure. Let's hop in. We're going to take this one for a ride back to the base. We don't need the red belt for the rest of it. We've got the red belt on the end. You can see we don't have a fully laden belt, so we're doing just fine. Love the trains. There it is. Oh, it's so offensive. That's okay. No idea why that's the shortest route, but okay. Going back into Grand Central Station. I still have a spare. Nice. Yeah, we need more iron than this coming in. I fear that iron is basically halted. Yeah, there's not enough coming in from the south. There's not enough coming in from the north. We're running through. We only have 13,000 left in our supply. Oh yeah, let's stand still. I'll give them time. I've got Alien Science Pack. I'm not really making anything else right now, so might as well load this up. So that's ready to go. Getting filled up with all of our supplies. This is very nice. You know, I would like a stack of gears. I would always like 1 stack of gears, please. And I'll go get the iron I need. That's plenty of iron. You know, we'll even give the 16 back. Thank you for the gears. We certainly don't have a copper problem. We have 62,000 copper in storage. That's quite a bit. It's iron that's going to be hampering us, I think, for now. Although, this is really basically doing what it needs to do. There's not a whole lot of production that I need. I would like 19 more of these bad boys, so give me half. And then here you can have the 6 back. Gives us plenty of level 2s. We actually don't need that many level 2s. So load that bad boy up. Because we'll get them back, obviously, as we put down level 3s. Modules are doing okay over here, actually. We have 1 stack left. But that'll go away now. Steel production is limited, but we have 13,000 steel in storage, which is good. Excuse me. This side's not even bothering to put it into storage because we don't have the space. We have more robots, I know. We have accumulators that we could put up if we needed more power. I don't think we're really in that much of a power crunch, to be honest with you. I mean, just right now, but that's because we're charging the accumulators. 552, so it's 60 kilowatts per. So 500 would be 30,000. So it's 30 megawatts plus it's 33 megawatts. So we're not even using its full capacity. Yeah. And then once the accumulators are done charging, I'm sure that goes down to nothing. Do I want to carry the robots on me? Yes, eventually. What do we got here? Robo ports. I feel like... let's go to the map. So I feel like this network is pretty well self-contained. I've got this network self-contained. I feel like now part of the train stop might be robots, but I think I'm okay with robots for now. Alright, let's hop on board the spare train. We'll come down to oil, whatever this is, and we'll actually try and take that out. So let's get loaded up on our warfare. We're going to try and attack some biters. Alright, so come down to the warfare. How are the electric furnaces doing? We're all electric here, right? Yeah, actually, I know that. I think we're not electric in the other base. I've got 50 on me, though, so we're good to go with that. Alright. Wow, we finally have everything up. Alright, cool. Give me those. You can have those back. Give me those. You can have those back. And then I don't really know if I want to use the distractor capsules. Not when I have destroyers. Distractors don't move. Destroyers move. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. So we're going to go with that. I think it's time to go switch. Alright, so on the way, we're going to go over to the circuit outpost, switch those over to electric. Then, once we have them over on electric, do I have enough of the chest types? No, let's get some more of these two. Give me those, have those back. Just to load up so we have 50. I don't really need any more storage anywhere, so that's okay. Pump jacks? No, I didn't limit these. I guess I did. I artificially limited them because I've got a smart inserter. So that's fine. There's 4 of each in storage on top, so that's okay. Do I need any more piping? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to need it for quite yet, but we'll take a stack. And we'll take half a stack of this. Make sure we're maxed out. And then put that back, so... I've got 1 extra underground pipe, that's fine. I'm not happy about that odd number, but what have you. Actually, I could put it back into here. Enjoy. Excuse me. We're doing good on batteries, doing fine on batteries. Now let's get... that's right. I've got plenty of piercing shots. Can I make the next level of shotgun shells yet? No, I cannot. That might be our next... next desire. But I've got plenty of shotgun shells as it is. I've got 85. Alright, so we'll go up. We'll go up all the way. Takes me up to 100. We'll get 200 piercing rounds. And then we should be good to go. My armor is loaded up as I'd like it to be. I've got my capsules. I don't remember what my robot count is right now, but that might be the next thing we do. Or to go to military 4 so I can get piercing shotgun. Let's just check how's the plastic doing. 2,000, that's good. 873 in storage, so are we running into oil issues again? No, there's plenty of oil. Might be worth going to make some flamethrower. Well, let's go over to our spare train. Hop on board. Do you have enough fuel? Oh, you got plenty of fuel. Let's go to ore outpost spare, because that's the closest way to get to oil return without actually going into oil return. So we're going to set up flamethrower ammo, because flamethrower. And then once we have that set up, we will hop out and take this cargo wagon so it does not block the track. After we set up flamethrower ammo, come on. That's one of the other mods I should have left on, but I didn't think about that. There's a mod that reduces the hitbox of trees, so it's easier to walk through them. We're still not storing a ton of heavy and light oil, but that's okay. Ooh, there we go. Follow robot, count 6. So we get another 5. Tempting. No, I want military 4. Where are you? Right here. I want the piercing shotgun shells. I'm going to need them. So the stone is still doing okay. It's working its poor little heart out. This is another mod I wouldn't mind. It's the resource mod, but I didn't want to leave that one turned on. There's a resource monitor because it adds a new tech tree, so I didn't know how that would affect things. I don't need these going. So let's get rid of you. And we'll just back you up a little bit. Review and put you here. We'll just do that. So we'll go down to 2. We're going to try and keep a little more light oil around. And I don't want to break the heavy too much. So flamethrower is going to take what? Make the flamethrower ammo over here. So flamethrower is going to take... Oh, is this empty? There might be no oil coming from this direction anymore. How are we doing on the raw crude? Oh, we've got it maxed out. Nice. So why are you guys not constantly running? It's petroleum gas that's the problem. I need to make some more stuff with petroleum gas, or store more. What could I make more with petroleum gas? I mean, nothing that I want, really. More plastic and sulfur, but I have plenty of plastic and sulfur. If I was playing with Bob's mods, I could store it. Nothing else really requires petroleum. Oh, I could make solid fuel with it, I suppose. I don't really know what I'd power the trains. No, right now we'll just store some more. We'll get 2 more storage tanks and we'll just store more. This is a non-elegant temporary solution. Just to make sure that these guys are always going to be running now. That helps some. Again, it is non-elegant. There's no question about that. But it works. Alright, so if I want to make some flamethrowers, I need to make this in a chemical plant. Unsurprising. I don't have any on me. Funny, because I have 20 sitting over in the chest. Let's make a chemical plant. Bricks are doing okay, walls are doing fine. Surprisingly, the steel production is still good. We're out of fuel here, though. I'll get it for a while. Doesn't really matter because we're kind of overloaded. Plenty of steel and iron bars doing their thing. I have my chemical plant, so let's make some fuel. We're going to make it right over here. I want to be able to expand this. We don't really need to expand lubricants, so we'll just make it right next to the lube. Chemical plant. We'll go right here. We would like to make flamethrowers, please. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, is it not? Oh, and we need iron plate. Just to make the canisters, probably. So iron comes in from over here. I don't know if I really want to tap the iron for this, but I suppose I could. Have to run a bit of pipe for that too. I mean, no matter what you do, you're going to have a non-happy situation. They're going to run out eventually. I'll have to bring iron in over here for rail parts. Anyway. At a loss. Well, I don't want the iron on a belt. It's better to have those in a pipe and just pipe the stuff over. Because I could just tap into these two and go this way. Alright, that's what we're going to do. So how far can you go? Not far enough, but you can go to here at least. That'll get you over. Oh, it won't? That's fine. It shuts off everything, but, you know, who cares? Let's put it right back there. Everything's hunky-dory. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we're going to do this. So they'll both be over here. We might as well just keep pumping them around. Go as far as we can on this. Go almost as far as we can on this. We'll just do this here. Excellent. Military 4. Perfect. Let's get follower robot count. The more follower robots we have, the better. Alrighty. So that gets me both of those. So now there's a chemical plant, which will take in our two outputs, and we're gonna have to, we'll siphon to the south actually. So we'll do this. That way we can draw off of all the lines. You are gonna make those. We're going to put, how much iron do you need for the recipe? 5 plate every 3 seconds. So we're gonna need fast inserters for that. I can't put that there because it's too close. Because that's there. Because I'm there. Okay. Funny that that's not in the right spot. Oh well. So that gets me that. Now I need these bad boys. I know it's kind of silly to have the underground pipe. It's a little wasteful of resources, but it does make it so that things will be good. Alright, so I don't need a whole bunch of these. So let's just unload it here into a chest that we will limit to 1 stack. That will be plenty. We've got 4 ammos. I mean, I got one, right? I gotta check it out. Looking for some trees. There's a tree. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah! Nice. Got a flamethrower now. Flamethrower, combat shotgun, and, ooh, hello. Yeah, I'm happy about that. So, let's go kill some bases. So, then, in the next episode, we're going to do that. We're going to kind of ignore that one for now. What we're going to do is we're going to take the train down to Oil 1. And we're going to start clearing up some of this. And we're going to tap this iron. That's the first step. Then once we get down here, we can make a cut over across to here to do that. I'd like to get some radar, which I know I have at the main base. So we're going to go back to science spares for a second. Grab some radar, grab some pump jacks, because there's oil down here I could tap into on the way. And we'll go. So the plan of attack. We're going to go to the main base, resupply. We're going to come over here and make these electric. We're going to come back down here and we're going to do our thing. So that's what our plan is. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything that's happening here. And until next time, cheers.